Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover.
Wingardium Leviosa Lumos.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Leviosa.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Revelio. What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this, better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse, also known as the Torture Curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
How horrible. Poor Ominous.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening. I'll remind him of that when I follow up. Watch for my owl. I'll have news. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
Rookwoods don't go down
The more graves I fill, the more galleons I get. Won't hear me complaining. It's you.
Incendio. Glacius.
I'm planning to make quick work of you. You'll die before...
Depulso.
They say you're hard to hit, but that won't stop me.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably have more, wouldn't we? We never had too many temps.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Revelio. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them? Revelio. Revelio. Patricus Totalis. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Revelio.
Afraid to fight.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Never anything interesting around here.
Patricius Totalis. Revelio.
Why can't I get you?
Revelio. Compulso. I should investigate. Revelio. Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. No need.
Levioso!
I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio!
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hoghead. Perhaps I'll just go now. Somebody out there? Did you hear that?
Potato!
Don't stupefy going to get out of this alive. You've made novice. Stupefy. You should be going.
Descendo!
Shameless. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio! Descendo! Levioso! Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Wingardium Leviosa!
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-dyed. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I mostly
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something...
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hey,
Well, thank you, Amit.
think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me.
Revelio.
Try to put off my stargazing as long as I can. What good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Revelio.
Amit thinks he knows everything. Only he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
So what you try?
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Incendio. Revelio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargaze.
Professor Shah.
It is increasingly rare to find. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, we ourselves are not unlike blank star charts.
Am I right in thinking you...
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is... Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other...
You mentioned astronomy tables are...
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across... For centuries, wizards made use of... Sadly, they have since become...
Thank you, Professor.
I am glad to hear it. Should be us.
I have the telescope.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to...
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use...
All right, I suppose...
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically... Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio. Incendio.
Poor cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking
Revelio.
about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's the table. I think... Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. And your contribution was invaluable.
Thank you, Amit.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother returning.
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook. Anyway, Gladard... Never do get...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Incendio!
Fringo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
What are you up to now?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I'm not safe. But all I need is an invisibility potion.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you.
I can see you don't believe me. No kindness.
Still in the
youth
market for an
today. You've changed your mind.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion.
Safe. Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What seems to be the...
You may well ask. I'm not sick. All I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here.
Oh, you're a gem, you are. No Grim is going to get me. I must insist that you accept this small token.
Revelio.
For your thoughtfulness.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Depulso! Levioso! Arresto momentum. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Expelliarmus!